Oh, got the 76. There it is. Yes, they do have the 67 Lotus Type 49. Shall I take that for a spin? What track do you want me to do it on? Anything in particular? Shall I do it in the wet for a laugh? Let's go in the wet. I'm gonna suck at this because this is gonna be really hard. Let's do no. It's annoying that you can't do any track with the weather conditions you want. That is a bit crap. But let's do Brands Hatch. God, really twisty track. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh well. Oh, Monza. Shit. I should have looked first. Yeah. If I did check Monza, didn't I? Yeah, I did, but Monza doesn't have rain. Apparently, according to Turn 10. So, there's no option to race in the rain at Forza on Forza 6. I'm sure they'll patch that or do something else with that in time. They've got to, haven't they? You've got to just be able to select any condition for any track, surely. I guess it's because it's more difficult now because they put the puddles, don't they, on the track. So they have to. It can't be dynamically generated. It's got to be manually created where the puddles are on the track. So they can't just give you free rein. Pardon the pun. Right. Let's get on with it. Whoa! Jesus! It's like I got slicks on or something. I'm getting a lot of vibration. This is the water. You just got to tickle the throttle, you really have. Quite a fun car to drive, must be said. It's a shame I can't drive it very well. But I didn't exactly pick the best ideal conditions. Right, let's get back on the track. God, wheel spin in third. Wow. Right. Really feel the hydroplaning brilliantly on the wheel as well. When it pulls you off track like it would in a real car if you go through a puddle on the side of the road. You get an excellent feel of that, powerful feel of that through this wheel. Whoa, don't want to go on the grass in the wet. It's a big mistake. Doesn't it look amazing though, the game? Oh, I've got to stop talking. The game looks fantastic when there's rain. I mean, it looks brilliant anyway, as I was saying earlier, but just the track being so shiny, and you know, with the puddles and the rain coming down and on the windscreen, and the as you turn left and right, the raindrops move left and right on the windshield. Oh, felt the pull of the puddle again there on that left-hander. Starting to lose it. Avoid the puddle. It's never been so much fun to drive a car in the wet than it is on this game. And now you have an official racing wheel to go with it that's of actually decent build quality, decent, you know, very good resolution on all of the braking and accelerating. I mean, it's just so much fun. It is. It's so close to the real thing. Oh, you just can't go flat. You just cannot go flat. Oh, goodness me. Making a hash of that. The minute you try and put, even though I was probably 78% with no problems on the throttle, the minute you go flat out, it all runs away from you. It's like that. You just feel the traction go in the wheel, and you got no hope. Let's just get that back on track. There we go. Whoa, caught the water again. I'll do this gingerly. I don't think you can, unless you want to crash, you cannot complete a lap sorry, you cannot press the throttle fully down anywhere on the lap. Right, so Daden, this is awesome. Oh yeah, the Lotus 67, yeah, it's cool. I bought my wheel from Logitech directly, if you wanted to know. You notice as well there's far less force feedback in the wet. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? But it's just fine adjustments and touches like that. You know, if I was on a dry track here, I'd have a lot more resistance in the wheel. This is a cracking car to drive. This was a really good choice. Oh, just as I crash. This is a great experience. Thank you for choosing the Lotus 67. I want one now in my garage. I'm not sure it's built for the wet, but it's a lot of fun to drive. I'm flat again. Oh, just about got away with that. Christ. Is this what Sterling Moss used to drive, or one of the other old school races? Because I don't know how they did it in the wet. Fucking hell, they must have been heroes. Got flat again, nearly crashed, got away with it, and then I forgot my braking point. Alright. Oi! Oh no, I've actually damaged it this time. First time in the race. For those of you who have joined, just joined, I don't have any assists on, which you really need in the wet, but it's a lot of fun to try and play with it and get it working. Oh, there's 4 laps. I thought it was 3. Whoops, okay. Now I've got a damaged car and I've got to go round again. Right. Okay. We're going to lose it. Let's go round the puddle. Bit unorthodox, but functionally a good way. Ah. Right. Got a lot of feedback and rumbling there. Don't go full throttle. Oh no! I saw that puddle coming, and still. This is what I could show you actually. Why don't I just rewind, do that exact thing again. I'll aim for the puddle, but I'll leave the wheel, and you can see the wheel turn as it hits the puddle. Here we go. That's perfect. So if I leave that, I've lined that up with what's on the screen. So if I hit A, watch this. See it jolt left and right? That's probably what I should have done, was let go. I'm going to do that here, look. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. Trying to steer through the puddles or trying to correct it. Just leave it. Let it do its own thing. Maybe that's what they used to do in the olden days. Can't do that for a corner though. Sweet. Oh, I forgot that corner again. Damn it. Actually, clipping, that's one thing I have noticed in the wet. If you're good enough, you can clip the puddles that are on the inside of bends and help them get you around the corner by just taking, just displacing the back end a little bit, which is really cool. Unintentional, I'm sure. Thing of front hatch. Here we go. Pulls me in. Bang. No hope. Let's go in reverse and go over the line. Sweet. Great stuff. Catch up. A bit of a sadist. Yeah, it was fucking hard. It was a lot of fun though. Yeah, 867. Can't afford it. Yeah, they're not cheap. Sold one person sold already. Jim Clark. That's who it was. Of course it was. Logitech won't make them in North America until October the 14th. Oh, that's interesting. They won't make them available until then. Yeah, I bet it was. It's a great car. Yeah, nothing. I've done absolutely nothing with the feedback, tuning or anything. It just works stock straight out the box. Plugged it straight in, just as a console should be, which is fabulous.